Let us put ourselves into bandhan. After raising our kundalini, raise. Attention on your sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. 1. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. 2. 3. Now a bandhan. 1. Slowly. 2. With attention on the sahasrara. 3. How do I do it? 4. 5. Good. 6. Attention on sahasrara. 7.
Namaami Tarini Vipudala Vahini तुम्हि विधि तुम्हि मर्मम् तुम्हि प्राणः शरीरे बाहुते तुम्हि मा शक्ति हृदये तुम्हि मा भक्ति तुम्हारी प्रतिमा मोरे वंदिरे वंदिरे वंदे प्रहरण धारिणी कमला कमल पर विहारिणी वाणी विद्या दायिनी नमामि त्वं नमामि कमला कमला कातुला सुस्मितां भूषितां धरणी धरणी मातरं वन्दे मातरम् श्यामला मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे वन्दे
It's nice today is Mother's Day, and you find so many people waiting for you. And also you see yourself as a mother, the heart which is pining to meet, and you can't get out of something, and you enjoy that pine and that longing to see your own children whom you love so much. It's such a great joy. In these modern times, it is described that in this Kali Yuga, everything will go upside down, because people will not recognize the motherhood. The mothers won't be respected and won't be respectable either. It is a fact. And imagine now, this has brought this Mother's Day to this country. Is something, such a recognition from the divine, that one has to remember that motherhood is very important. It is the mother who created the universe. The father was just a witness to the whole show. It is she works it out, the whole thing. It is she makes it beautiful so that he sees the show, that he becomes a spectator. Because she loves her creation. The father wants that it should be such that he should be able to love it. He is a perfectionist. He wants everything to be perfect. But a mother accepts as the child is, because that is her own creation. If there is a defect in the child, she accepts that defect as her own. And she works for it. She works very hard. It's no sacrifice. Because you enjoy it. You enjoy doing that. You enjoy working for your children. And if it was not so, this world would never have existed. You know what untold pains mother has to bear when the child is to be born. Actually, it is a test of her love, I feel, at that time. Still she goes on with it because she wants a child. But when this motherhood is spoiled in its image, when the mothers are no more mothers, they are not respectable, then they are not respected. And when the children don't respect their mothers because they have no respect for anything else whatsoever, the first thing and the last thing is the respect for the mother. If one does not respect the mother or the motherhood, that means he has no respect for himself either. So how does he exist? He exists through his mother. So mother is a very, very important institution for the whole creation, for your creation, and for the creation of your children and all the progeny that has to come. Now let us see, what does the mother provide us with? What part of our being she is? I would say that she is everything. But your personal mother who has given you this birth, this body, is your mother, whom you know very clearly that she is your mother. As you know, she gives you the nourishment when you are in a fetus stage, and later on when you grow up, she gives you all the physical nourishment that is needed for your growth, and she enjoys it. Otherwise she feels overburdened. She wants to give it, and everyone appreciates that. It's a collective enjoyment. It's going on, and it could be seen from all the paintings of the world, all over the world, in every language, in every country, every religion. The mother and the child has been the main theme of paintings, an expression of the most joyous moment for painters. Poets also have written such a lot on that. Every way of manifestation of joy in all the human endeavor has been on this theme, revolving on this theme. But the mother who is your own mother, whom you know as your mother, who gives you birth, is the mother. She gives you much more than you know of. Because her blood has her vibrations. And when she gives you her blood, she gives you her vibrations. She gives her sustenance. She gives you her desires, and also she gives you a push in your evolution if she is an evolved person. Now, in mother and a child relationship, mother gives a lot. She makes your complete left side. She creates all that left side in you. Because she has desired for you, so she creates that. On the right side, she gives you all the beauty of delicate things, and also the hunches that you get in your business, or all the flexible moments of your life that you think from where unknown I got something. That's your mother's blessing on you. You choose your own mother too when you are born. So no use just condemning your mother because she's like this, she's a horrid woman and she's this and that. Now you have chosen it, so better have it. And she's a very big part of you, I must say. But she has to be also something to be a mother. It's a most responsible position, is that of a mother. It is even a much more responsible than that of a king to be a mother. Because king can only go up to material level or up to physical level and up to rational level at the most, a philosopher can. And the emotional level may be fulfilled by the wife. All these things may be done by other people, but spiritual level you can only achieve through your mother's way. Any hampering you get in your spiritual ascent could be from so many other problems, but basically it would be from your mother's side. So mother also can give you her nervousness. She can give you her irritative nature. She can give you her bad temper. She can give you a very cunning nature. She can give you all that is bad in her, just in abundance. But you can also give her back something special. Supposing a child which is a realized soul is taking birth in a mother, and if the mother is not a realized soul, then the child will try to clear the navi of the mother and give her lots of vomiting But we she'll clear out, or diarrhea or something like that, and try to clear the navi and the void of the mother. If she has been going to some guru and all that, the child will take full care to see that she gets rid of all the bad things she has received from a bad guru. And tremendous things happen when a woman conceives a realized soul. But even a non-realized soul, when a mother conceives, her face starts glowing because she is creating something. It's a special blessings of God come on her. But as a Sahajogi, when you are reborn as Sahajogi, you have your vibrations. Then what you do is to give back to your mother by giving her realization. Giving realization is an obligation which cannot be repaid back. Every obligation of this world can be repaid back. And the last obligation is the obligation of mother giving you birth on this earth, can be also repaid back by giving her her own second birth. You becoming the mother of your mother is the best way you can repay her back. And so, though it is a difficult thing under the circumstances as they are, I know you are all quite worried about this. Not easy, because due to war or whatever it is in the Western countries, the mothers have lost their position, they have lost their moorings, they have lost their significance, and they think that they have not been alright as mothers. They think they have not been very helpful to the society by being mothers. But they can be brought round gradually by showing that you are so significant yourself and that they are the mothers. They are the mothers who have brought you to this world. Once they start realizing that significance within themselves, I'm sure it will work out. And that's how you are going to repay it back. And once you have done it, you have done the job. So you don't have to worry about other things. You have repaid it. So be happy about it, those who have done that, and those who have not done it will be doing it. So on this day of Mother Day, I would like to bless you that now you have to give birth to so many thousands of people. So the power that your mother has of giving birth, the spiritual birth, be bestowed upon all of you, so that you do this work with the same grace and with the same patience and love and enjoyment. May God bless you.
This is action. This is right side, pranayama. Just to put it. How you do it, you tell them.
What you do is you take your hand like this, place these fingers on the left nostril, breathe in through the right nostril, hold it for a short while, then put your thumb on your other nostril and breathe out through the left nostril. Then breathe in through the left nostril, hold it, and then breathe out through the right nostril. Should be done gently, you shouldn't force it. Once or twice is thrice.
Let's put right hand on the first.
First put the right hand on the
right
nostril, right thumb on the right nostril. Breathe into the left. Follow Sri Mataji as she does.
And also when you breathe out, keep it out for a while. I think Kulgan will show how to do it. Tomorrow morning you all should get up at 7 o'clock and come out and play this. Now see how you do it.
गोपाल गोविंद मुकुंद शौर्य अनंत श्रीधर गोविंद केशव मुकुंद माधव नारायण देवकी तनया गोपिका रमण भक्त उद्धरणा त्रिविक्रमा
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
राधा की जय जय मोहन की जय जय मुरली मनोहर श्याम की जय जय
राधा की जय जय मोहन की जय जय मुरली मनोहर श्याम की जय जय
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
श्याम की जय जय मुरारी की जय जय बंसीधर गिरधारी की जय जय
श्याम की जय जय मुरारी की जय जय बंसीधर गिरधारी की जय जय
यमुना तट पर बंसी बजाए गोपियों संग रास रचाए
यमुना तट पर बंसी बजाए गोपियों संग रास रचाए हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा
कृष्ण गोविंद
सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता की, जय निरमल माता की, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने दिए अवतार, माँ कितने दिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता की, जय निरमल माता की, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको, माँ सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला, माँ कर दिया उजियाला। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना।
साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो